Courtney Reynolds. I will be using ASL in English.
I want to show you something you can do, and I'm going to do it with my writing, okay? So, you know how I told you I just visited my mom last weekend for her 75th birthday. It was a surprise. And I've been trying to write a little bit about that because it was a very special thing for me. And I've written a lot about my dad. Remember how I told you I wrote this whole thing about the train trip with my dad? And I'm still working on it. I think family is very important to me in my writing. So I've been trying to write about my family. But you know what? A lot of times when I write about my family, I feel like all I'm doing is just kind of telling a story of something that we did. I can't figure out what the significance is. So I'm trying to figure out how I can take something I wrote about my mom and make it significant. And I'm thinking that Livermore Gray did that with her mom. She just took something she did with her mom. She danced with her mom. And she took that and made it into something really significant. So I'm trying to figure out if I can do that with my writing. So let me read you something that I wrote about my mom. First I wrote this. And this is what I'm talking about. I feel like all I'm doing is telling a story. On Friday night, I caught a plane to Denver for my mom's 75th birthday. I was going to surprise her, but she surprised me instead. My flight was late, and when my dad kept driving around the airport, she got frustrated and bossy. She decided to jump out and check for me in the airport. So she got out of the car, came into the airport, and she waited behind some bushes until I came up the escalator. Then she jumped out when I walked by. How could this happen? She surprised me. I was supposed to surprise her. Can you believe that happened? I was surprising her, and she surprised me. So I read that, and I thought, well, it's kind of a cute story, but I don't know, it's just a story. I'm trying to get to the significance about what it is about my mom. So then I started thinking, well, what is it that I'm thankful for about my mom? And I started making a list, so I listed all these things that I love about my mom. Because I was kind of thinking of Livermore Gray. It sounds like she was kind of writing about what she loves about her mom. So I wrote these things that I love about my mom. Laughter, she can talk to anyone. My mom can go up to anybody and start a conversation. And I mean anybody. It's amazing. She compliments people all the time, me included. She's very selfless. She's polite. She used to be a teacher. So she's always trying to teach kids. She's a good cook. She loves animals. She sings, but she's not a very good singer. But I love that about her because she sings out of key. And she has all these phrases. She has this one phrase that I love. She always says, "Okay, world," like when she's getting ready to do something. So I wrote all that. And I thought, okay, now I'm getting somewhere. Now I'm starting to get to the significance, kind of like Livermore Gray. So I was thinking maybe what I should do is I should try to write something like her. And maybe I would try this technique where she just writes one line at the beginning and then ends it. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to write a story about my mom using this stuff. And I'm going to start by saying something like, my mom has a smile that can light up a room. Or my mom can talk to anyone and make them happy. Or my mom sings all the time, but it's out of key. So I'm just trying to experiment with some of those. I'm still not sure which one I'm going to use yet. But I'm going to try that in my writing notebook. I'm going to try some different lines. And I'm going to try to think if I could do the same thing with Livermore Gray did. I could start the story with that line, and then go into maybe a story about her 75th birthday, and then go back again to the end and put that same line at the end. And see if it sort of matches the significance that Livermore Gray got across.
Maybe for the first song, Hello World, maybe that like quotes.
Right, like something that she says.
Yeah.
Hello world. Thank you. Yeah, man, I might even try that. And start it with that, and then just describe her, and somehow weave that quote into it.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you for the suggestion.
I agree with Nicole.
book as a mentor text. A mentor is somebody that you look up to teach you something. So I might use this as a mentor text. I might take the idea that Livermore Gray used and put it in my own writing and try and see if I can make it work. And what I want you to do today is I want you to try this yourself. So we've got all these books that we've read. All the books here, My Rotten Red-Headed Older Brother, Chaco's Kitchen, Earthquake Terror. I even put The Bad Beginning here. This good old Lily Steen has some great writing techniques that you might want to use that we talked about before. And also Owen and Unze. Okay? So you can use all these books, or you can even think of another book that you've read. But I want you to think about a book that you've read and think about a strategy that a writer has used and try to see if you can put it into your writing somehow today. Okay?
What did you see while you were in Washington, D.C.?
I saw mountains, a lot of mountains and monuments. I saw a lot that happened. Wow. I kind of felt confused and scared. So we left the museum. We went back home actually. We went to visit and see other people. We said we would visit again, maybe someday. Maybe we would stay one night. Not too long. One day we actually went back and visited a lot of things.
So, did that make you feel better?
Yeah, we got a lot of candy and stuff and lots to eat. Yeah, it didn't really work, but we tried. Yeah, the next day, it got worse and worse. So we went to the hospital. When we left the house, I was dizzy and confused and everything. So we got in the car, and that was awful. We got in the car, and then a car got right up on us, and then he just left. We tried to yell at him, but we're deaf, so he couldn't hear us. Didn't understand us. Well, we got to the hospital. We opened the door, and oh my gosh, I threw up. So we got in the hospital. They looked at me and he said, "Yeah, you're real sick." So we decided to go back to the hotel for another day. Actually, we stayed all day and just watched TV. Didn't really do a whole lot. I just wanted to sleep.
That's too bad that you were sick on your vacation.
Yeah, what was really a lot worse is that I was just hurting so bad. But I wanted to go to places. I wanted to see the tour and things, and everybody told me no. Finally, I just said, okay, we'll go another day. I don't want to get sick again.
Did you get to do anything fun while you were there?
My parents' friend had an RV or something, and they had kids, so we got to play with the kids. I grew up with the kids. So it was a long time ago, but I grew up with them. So it was fun. We got to be together.
Did you see any other museums or do much sightseeing while you were there?
Yeah, we just visited some different museums and stuff. We got to see the Holocaust Museum. It was so sad. They were talking about one little girl. She lived in a house. Well, not a house, like a camp area. And, like, we visited that camp, and it was just awful. It was a sad day. When you entered, like, it was like summer there because of all the ash and stuff. Yeah, and like when we visited the museum, it was so sad. Like, I never wanted to go again before.
After your bad experience being sick, do you think you'd like to go back to Washington, D.C.?
Before. Yeah, I'd like to go. Like, I want to go to, like, Gallaudet and see it. And be like, yay, I finally saw it. But I was sick that time, so I don't know.
Did you see anything different the second time you were there?
I saw more stuff. Like, I saw more stuff at Gallaudet. Yeah, I saw more stuff.